Tower of Tech, man. It's a big square, man. But for the most part, we keep a market for our students, man. Get hungry, price is the same as 7-Eleven, so there's no difference. But at the same time, while doing that, we also make sandwiches and things of that nature for the students that don't get a chance to eat after work or can't afford lunch or something like that, man. So this right here, this is my office here. This is my office here, Giants Nation, of course. But this is just somewhere where I like to, the students come in, we talk, I chop it up with them. Sometimes it's motivational, sometimes it's mentoring, sometimes I gotta be real with them, man. Sometimes you gotta put boot to ass, man. But you gotta understand that each person is an individual, right? So, and each one of those individuals need to be carried in a different type of way, right? So you got some that need to be motivated, some that need structure, some that need that boot in their ass, and then some that just need empathy or active listening. Right? So communication is definitely a skill, and it should be practiced by everybody. So results driven, passion fuel. So character construction zone over here, man. So when you come in here, I definitely attack your character because I want to make you a better person, right? So, and I don't do no lying. I don't do no lying. So, and I'm gonna tell you the truth, and that's the only way to make people successful is by telling them the truth. All right. So we keep moving. We got CWI testing progress right now. So what you just saw right there, well, actually, let's go back to this wall right here. You got one of the priority students right here, Deshaun, man. Deshaun Davis, man. He graduated from the same program that Dex did. So there you go right there, man. So it shows you it can be the picture of success also, man. Absolutely. So I mean, we keep on moving. It's these are all our classrooms, more focused on. Used to be focused on our HVAC program, VCT program, which just moved to TLC, which is our new branch in Little Creek. To our right here, you got an electric lab right here. Of course, like I said, it's cleaned out. We moved everything to our new branch location. So keep moving right here. You got your welding hallway. Everything in here you see is what our students get for their tool bags and things of that nature. Of course, you get a helmet and your welding gloves and the jacket and everything. And then on top, you see the plates that you will be welding, whether they're T-joints, MIG, TIG, flux, stick, all of that is right there. So moving forward, man, right here is our coveted, we got 4 bays in the auto lab. So the students are constantly working. I've seen it so that you got all 4 bays taken up, and students is literally bringing in cars and power jacking them up to work on them, just so to make sure that everybody can touch a car, right? So like I said, you got 4 bays. You got I think every one of them is powerlifting. You see project cars in here right now. We got a lot of people that like to donate cars. So you got a 20-year-old car right here, or about 15-year-old car right here that they're gonna put back together. Nice. I watched them put back together an S10. I'm talking taking it all apart and putting it all together, from wire work to the whole 9, man. So this is definitely a dope program here. You see our hybrid electric car over there. Our hybrid electric car is basically, we definitely teach the students how to work on electric cars, because that's where the world is going to. So I feel like we feel like they need that. They need that type of instruction. You know what I mean? But everything in here is I would like to say but basically everything in here is what they're using in the field today. Right, so whether it's a laser alignment or whether it's putting tires on or taking the steering, everything in here is work on forklift, all of that. So there you go right here. So that's a cutaway car. It's called a cutaway car. And yes, it does run. It does drive. It is real. It is real. It does not have power to it right now, but it is real. keep moving, keep moving. Fully stocked tool rooms too, man. Every joint here is fully stocked. The tool room is fully stocked. Anything you need is going to be in our tool room. Anything. So the students don't have to bring their own tools in. They don't have to bring their own tools in. We do that. We provide that for them. Nice. Right here, we got a student. What's going on? It's one of our welding students right there. Definitely keep our ASC certifications up. We want everybody to know. I believe in saluting people. Come on through. I believe in saluting people when you stand up, right? It's something that we don't get a lot today, right? You don't have nobody saluting nobody when they stand up. Everybody want to hate, right? We don't do no hating here. We don't do no hating here. So we want to make sure if you got your ASCs, we put you on the board. Everybody should be able to see that you got ASCs, nice. Period. So moving forward. What's up, B?
Oh, don't have it. Okay, have it.
I got you.
Moving forward, we got our welding lab right here, man. So, we got maybe about 42 booths or something like that. They get real loud in here, get real hot in here. But here you got things for everywhere. You got MIG, you got TIG, you got stick. You got plasma art painting outside, man. You got booths outside. You got cutting tables outside. Everything here is literally made by our welding instructors. As far as cutting tables, as far as the booths go, they go in there and they hand fix everything, man. So we're really self-sufficient school, man. So, but like I said, everything you see in here is our students actually putting in work every day. And I come in here every day and I tell them, let's get money. It's time to get money. Listen. Sometimes you need that little bit of motivation to remember the end goal, man. Sometimes you need motivation to remember the end goal. So as long as we here, as long as I'm stepping out here and I want to check, they gonna go crazy. So moving forward. Well, not really. They really transitioned labs because we moved all of our stuff. Like I said, our BCMT and HVAC programs moved to Tidewater Tech, Little Creek. So I'm just gonna show you our space. And so best believe we are going to expand. So now we have the space to do it. So I said, man, this is a home away from home for a lot of people. Like I said, you spend 6 hours a day, 4 days a week here. So it's home for a lot of people. I graduated from Tidewater Tech, the Building Construction Trades program. So you might as well say I've been here about 3 years, honestly. But this was our HVAC lab. It was the biggest HVAC lab in the Tidewater area. I promise you, what we moved to, our lab is better. So we moved from good to great, right? We moved from good to great. And it won't be for long before our students see that, man. We got fully functional ice machines. We got industrial freezers and refrigerators back here, man. So everything that y'all see at Walmart or Dairy Queen or the the ice cream machine at McDonald's, all that stuff was here. All that stuff has been worked on by our students. So best believe McDonald's gonna pay you if you can fix the ice cream machine. That is true. So don't think because I say I work at McDonald's that I'm cut out. I could be an HVAC tech for McDonald's, right? So that's big money. So you gotta look at it like this. You got people like Waffle House and McDonald's and Sonic and all these fast food chains that you wouldn't think about working at, that you would think is a failure. These people are hiring tradesmen. These people need tradesmen. So you gotta think about it. If you wanna run your business every day, anybody, right? You gotta have a tradesman. You gotta have a skilled tradesman or you got a contract. That's how it is, right? So this is our student lounge here. Students come in from the student entrance here, and they chill out here in the lab. In the lounge if they want to. They're able to move about the building as freely as they want to. But we definitely keep games and activities going on in this lab. This lounge right here, just to make sure that the students, that 6 hours a day is not so monotonous. We definitely uphold our student and career affairs, student code of conduct and all of that. We uphold that, the students uphold that, and it makes it for a better educational environment. Here you have your veteran center, which is locked on the weekends, but you do have your veteran center here, and that's where your veterans can come and just kick it. Listen, like I said, that transition thing, that's real. Transition is real. Whether you coming from prison or you coming from the military, right? Transitioning back into society is hard. As far as military go, now you gotta reintroduce yourself to civilian life, right? But it's the same thing with convicts and inmates that come out. They have to reinvent themselves or relearn society again, right? So we put together spaces to where you can take a break from society. You can take a break from people, right? Get your mind together, refocus, and get back to the money. That's what we provide here at Tidewater Tech. Here you got our building construction lab. Let's see if it's unlocked. It's absolutely unlocked. Let's move through. Like I said, we are in the transition right now. So what you see in here is kind of the minimal. But you see every bay here was built by a student. Every bay, every entrance, every exterior doorway, interior doorway was built by a student, right? So each one of these bays are meant to hold something different. In this bay right here, you're putting in windows, you're putting in floors, you're putting in the walls or shiplap, whatever it may be, you're doing something in each one of these bays. This bay here could be hanging cabinetry, right? So you see the holes in the wall, you'd be hanging electric and cabinetry, right? And then the next bay, maybe floors again. This bay right here, you're doing designing walls, you know what I mean? So as you can see, people really are enjoying designing walls in their home, right? So what we want to teach our students, the best way for them to make money, right? We want to teach our students for the best way for them to make money. The best way for them to make money is doing what people like, right? So if I hire you for a project or I need somebody I need a project done, and this is the way I want to do it because this is what I saw on TV, right? We teaching our students that here. Nice. We making them marketable, right? So also a fully stocked tool room in this room too. Even though we give our students tool bags, they never have to use their tool bags because we come fully stocked, fully prepared, right? What you're doing now is you messing around with an institution that doesn't have to be pulled off the shelf prime or prep, right? The staff here don't need to be pulled off the shelf prime or prep, right? We train to go. You pull us off the shelf, we ready to go. We ready to teach people, we ready to instill different ideals and things like that into people and just build winning mindsets, all right? So moving forward, our welding students, first thing they learn is plasma cutting. Is right after the safety class, they do plasma cutting. So right here where you have some of our designs from some of our students, you got a bat symbol, Hidden Leaf Village symbol. You got a buck right here, Tidewater Tech Spartan right here.
Oh, that's your logo? That's the
mascot?
mascot?
That's the logo, TT. Well, that's not our mascot. Somebody made it a mascot, so I think that's pretty dope. Yeah. Star Trek, beam me up. We got the Buckeye over here. It's the Buckeye over here. So, yeah, just a few things. Over here, you got a table that was actually made. This table was made by one of our newer students. Their student is actually a student ambassador now. She's made her a student ambassador. But this table, this is her actual living room table. She made chains together. And you can see she did bar stools also. So they actually move and you just look at it. It's welded nicely, man. So it's a couple of the things. We just started this project last week, man. So we said, hey, man, y'all put your artwork up here.
Fire.
Put your artwork up here. See what y'all got, man. So it's really what we got. You saw it in the big square. I hit the hot spots for you so you can see that. See what we got here to offer here at Tidewater Tech. Somebody's calling my name, right? So let me tell you something. When you come through here and you walk these halls, you feel like you are completing a purpose. You feel like you're completing a purpose, right? And that purpose might be internal, but you gotta hold on to that purpose. Hold on to your dreams and ideals. Hold on to reinventing yourself if you on your last leg, right? Because that was me. I came in here on my last leg. I ain't had nothing else. I went from 60, 70, 80,000 a year back down to $16 because of emotional intelligence. So when I tell you it's real, it's real. It's real, man. It's real. It's real. So y'all really want to see what we talking about up here, man? Come on up here. Y'all want to see what Dex talking about? Y'all want to flex with Dex for real? If y'all really want to flex with Dex, come see what Ty with a Tech talking about. Come see what we talking about. Change your life. Change your life. And that's really flexing with Dex. What's going on, bro?
I was going to yell something, but you were pretty serious.
Nah, yell it. You want to yell it.
Come on, return!
Yeah!